Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fast Show. Before we actually start the show, I'm afraid I have a short announcement to make. Unfortunately, Paul Whitehouse is unwell and won't be appearing in tonight's show. Instead, all his parts will be played by Charlie Higson. Thank you.
Oh, bugger. Fancy a pint? Hey! Hey! Up here! You ain't seen me. Good. You ain't seen me neither, right?
You definitely ain't seen me, right?
Nor me. How many times have I got to tell you, cocker-chumpies? You ain't seen me, right?
Someone's sitting there, mate. Someone's sitting right there in your seats. Don't make me come down there and fish you out, pal. No, I'm only joking. This bloke rings up work, right, and he says to his boss, I can't come to work today, I'm sick. And his boss goes, well, how sick are you? And he says, well, I'm in bed with my sister. Saturday night, isn't it? I was in a park earlier, and have you seen the old fellas doing the Tai Chi? All that caper, the old Tai Chi? It's like Camp Kung Fu, isn't it? Oh, grasshopper. Everard. Yeah. A little poem for you. My old man's a dustman, and he wears a dustman's hat. He wears gore-blimey trousers, and he lives in a council flat. He's finished work by 1 o'clock and he spends the rest of the day wanking and watching the racing. Not a bad life, is it? See you later.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
How are you today, sir?
Fine, thank you. Oh, and you?
Radiant, sir. Radiant. Ooh, that is a nice suit, isn't it, sir? Ooh, suit you, sir. Suit like that. Ooh.
Well, I'm looking for something a bit smart. I'm starting a new job.
Ooh, congratulations, sir. Will you be having your own secretary?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Will you be giving it to her, sir?
I'm sorry?
Your secretary, sir. Will you be giving it to her, sir? Ooh.
I'm not sure I like what you're implying.
Have you thought of a colour, sir? We have some excellent blue serge.
Yes, a blue or a grey.
Oh, a blue or a grey, sir. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh. The ladies like a man in a suit, don't they, sir? Were you out with a lady last night, sir?
Yes, I was, as a matter of fact, yes.
This lady you were out with last night, sir. Have you known her long?
Yes, about 4 years. She's my fiancée.
Does she want it, sir?
I beg your pardon?
Your fiancée? Does she want it, sir? Is she a pale girl, sir? Doe-eyed?
Like a frightened deer in a woodland glade cornered by the hounds.
Does she make this sort of noise, sir?
Goodbye.
Does she look over her shoulder at you, sir, like this?
Suit you, sir?
Suit you, sir. What about you, sir? Were you out with a lady last night?
Was it a lady, sir? Unfeasibly large feet.
The hairy hands.
The hairy back.
The prominent Adam's apple.
The West Ham tattoo.
The huge bollocks. Oh, she, a lady man.
She-male.
Oh, suit you, sir.
Suit you, sir.
Suit you, Ken. Ooh.
Thank you, Gladys. I play Garok, the gorilla, in a new film entitled Escape from the Crater in the Planet of the Apes. In my particular scene, I have to prevent a rather nasty confrontation between the philosophical orangutan Dr. Zaius and the warmongering gorilla general Urko. For me, the difficulty within this particular role is to find inside myself my own personal missing link, and of course to go into the in-depth anthropological research, and of course undergo the trials and tribulations of at least 6 hours in makeup. Ooh. I bloody love bananas, me.
I'm itching to get started, Katie. I think we should just set up as quickly as possible and get stuck in. The light is perfect at the moment. It's very soft and clear.
Yes, it is lovely, isn't it?
My word! Would you look at that view? And look at all those sheep. I often wonder what's going through their heads.
Oh, nothing, I should imagine.
Not by the look of them, no. Ah, do you see those trees on the horizon there?
They almost look like human figures, don't they?
Yes, yes. Silhouetted against the sky like that. They're very dark. Very, very dark. Very, very dark. Like a dark blue. Yes. Yes. If they were any darker, they'd be almost
Johnny.
purple.
Would you like some coffee, Johnny?
Oh, that would be most welcome, yes.
There's no milk, I'm afraid, so you'll have to have it...
That's all right. I don't mind it. Without milk.
And what say you to lunch in the pub we passed on the way up?
Oh, the Green Man, yes.
No, the other one with the thatched roof, the...
The Black Bull. The black... The black... The black... The
Johnny.
blackness... The darkness... The horror... I don't want to go to the dark place. Oh, the sheep are looking at me with hatred in their eyes.
Johnny.
They wait for me in the cave. Sightless things with wings.
I think we'd better go home now.
Don't! I am caught in a trap. I can't get out. Because I love you too much, baby. What's for tea tonight, Mother? Shadows and lies on toast. My wardrobe is full of death. Oh, is it lunchtime?
Yes. Now, how about a nice ploughman's at the Green Man?
Good idea.
And I hear they do a rather good Black Forest Gatto. Oh, shit.
The Black Forest Gatto!
Hello there, Tommy Cockles here. Are you enjoying the show? Yes, I'm not really a fan myself. But they've done their best, you know. Now, this huge building, years ago, used to be a very small music hall. And I remember coming here with my father to see young Charlie Chaplin. They only had 3 seats and a bench in case there was a family in, you know. Oh, marvellous. But they've all played here, all the stars of the music halls. You know, Max Miller, Tommy Trinder, Billy Onions, Shakademus and Pliers. And Arthur Atkinson, the so-so post-war comic, he sadly passed away in this very theatre. Yes, down in the basement there, he got stuck down the back of a radiator trying to retrieve a boiled sweet. And when the caretaker found him, old Len, he was all striped, orange and red. Centrally heated to death. Poor fella. And some say, on certain evenings, you can still hear his ghostly cackle.
How queer. Twice threepence is sixpence. Gird your loins and throw some coins. And see if you can get it in here. Hey! Hey, have you seen it? Hey! Here, I made myself laugh there. That's never happened before. Here, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Hey? Where's me washboard? Yes. Here, are you sitting on it, madam? Yes, you. Yes, I've seen you all pink and wrinkled, hanging out your pyjamas. Here, that's not a pretty sight. You know what I'm talking about, even if I don't. Here. What you grimacing at? Yes, you up there. Who do you think you are? Uncle Tumbly, the tumbling Turk? Eh? Or Lord Lordy-Dar from the House of Lordy Dawds? Yeah. How queer. Here. You, yes, you, the noisy one over there. I've seen you filling father's sandwiches with tongue on a mutton day. I said tongue on a mutton day. What's the matter with you lot? Here, quick. Quick, hide. It's the Germans. What's the matter with you lot? Lost a father and found it for nobbling pin, eh? Here, look, this is a cheer. I mean, I'll get a load of this. Look, here. Match that. Here, I've got another one on the other side, eh? Ooh. Oh. Oh, I can hear Spirit World calling to me, yes. I'm sensing the letter M. M for mother. Is it you, dear? Are you with us, mother? Oh, you are. Yes, I'm sorry, dear. How was I to know the gun was loaded? That's enough about that old trollop, eh? Here, who do you think you are? Billy the Kid from Agony Wick? Yes, you. I've seen you go red as a cucumber, eh? You know what I'm talking about, even if I don't. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a smashing, terrific, lovely, warm audience. It's been like holding up a mirror to my soul. It really has. And there's a special treat for you now. I've got a pal of mine coming on. He comes from up north, but don't hold that against him. Yeah. What I want you to do is put your hands together, pull them apart, and then bring them... You know what I'm saying. Clap. Chest of drawers. All right, Chest, I've warmed them up for you. They're a lovely bunch.
Hey. Open the window, close the door. No, give over. I was walking down the street the other day. I was walking down the street in Blackpool, and there's a man there with a barrel organ, and the man's only got one arm, and he's got a little monkey sitting next to him, begging with a cup. A man comes along, and he puts a penny in the monkey's cup. The monkey sits up, he turns to the man, and he says...
It's all about timing.
Oh, Arthur Atkinson, what a joker. One-armed man with a barrel organ, yeah, and a little monkey by the side of him, begging with a cup. A man comes along, puts a penny in the monkey's cup. The monkey sits up, says to the man, he says... There's a one-armed monkey. Oh, man with a barrel organ and a...
You're confused and you've lost the audience, Chester. Now get off. I'm doing him a kindness, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really sorry about that. Normally, Chester's a very funny man, but something went tragically wrong with his act tonight. Yes. Anyway, listen, I'm Arthur. You're not, but I love you all. Lots and lots of threepenny bits, 3 bobs and fish and chinkers. Here, and before I go, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Hey! I've seen it. There's your fucking washboard.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you enjoying the show? We are. We're having a lovely time.
Lovely. Mm.
This month, I have been mostly infected with... diarrhea high.
Hello, and welcome to Jazz Club. Nice. It's great to be here with me, your host, Louis Balfour, and not a lot of people know that. Revelation. Tonight we've got a real right royal jazz treat for you. Tonight appearing on this very stage is the jazz dance group Thrusk. Wonderbra. Yes, now, for those of you who know the jazz antics of Thrusk, there'll be a bit of a disappointment tonight because they're not performing their usual dance, Inevitable Geometry. Sad, I know, but tonight, as a bonus, they've composed a new piece for you called Solid Thought. Great! Really great! Now, the musician who composed the music for Solid Thought, for those of you in the jazz now, will know it's Hubby Bolster, veteran jazz maestro, closet homosexual and heroin addict. Fruity. And Hubby has assembled a fantastic lineup of musicians to play on this particular piece. Among them, Peaches Dixon. Oh yeah. Bobby the Gimp Haslam. Rusty Water. Thank you. Kaiser Soze on congas. George Dawes on drums. Cue ball. And of course, the ever omnipresent Clam on bass. Fretless. So, without much more of ado, let's welcome on stage, performing one of the many dances from their forthcoming video. People actually paid to see this. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, would you meet and greet the jazz gymnastics of the one, the only, Thrusk. Great.
Yeah. All right, darling. Shake my hand, go on. No, I ain't nick your rings. No, I would nick the rings. See that geezer there, look, in the 8th row, right, look. I've got his lighter from here. So good I am, you mug.
Keep an eye on my bag, will you, for a minute, just while I go to the toilet, yeah?
You're having a laugh, aren't you, babe? You couldn't trust me with that. Look at me, Mooey, look, look.
You've got a very honest face.
No, look at my eyes, look, a little bit too close together, look.
No, you've got nice eyes.
Yeah, but I'm a little bit a little bit weird, a little bit... I'm dodgy, ain't I?
Eh?
How can I put this, right? I am a one-man crime wave, right? I'm a geezer. Look out, I'm in your back garden, you know what I mean, right? Yeah. I'm a cockney, I'll nick anything and I'll nick your bag.
Yeah, well, I'll only be gone a minute, all right?
Won't take a minute, babe, won't even take a second. You blink and it'll be like... and I'm gone. So do yourself a favour and take it with you.
Listen, I really am bursting. It's not too much trouble, is it?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Come on, look, just take it.
No, you look after it.
No, you take it.
No, you take it.
No, you take it.
Chris, I'm your bleeding mum. Now look after me bag, will ya?
No, I can't. Oh, you low-life scum! Nick me mum's bag? What, me poor old cockney mum? Who worked her fingers to the bone just to give me and me 17 brothers a decent upbringing, while my old man's languishing in a nick, fitted up as something he never done by the old Bill. Just because he wouldn't grass up his old cockney mates? You want me to knit this up? Fuck it, all right.
All right, how you doing? Now, I've got a few tips for all the boys or men in the audience on how to pull the birds. Now, I have no trouble pulling women for two reasons. One, I'm very confident, and two, I've got lovely hair. So, choose yourself a girl. Her name's not important, because you will get to know her name later on as you get to know her, yeah? The first date is very important. I always meet my birds in a pub, because I'm in there anyway. And that way, if I don't get on with them, I can go off and see my pals, yeah? So, girl arrives. All right, darling, what do you want? Get her the first drink. She sits down in a chair. Now, girls today have got a very short attention span. And if you leave them on their jack for too long, their mind starts to wander. All aqua aerobics, George Clooney, silk cut. You know what I mean? So keep them interested. Move them around the pub with you. Come on, let me get up. No, get up. Right. Round the pub, there's the snug, there's the lounge bar, there's me pals, there's David, there's Tony, there's Callagast Terry. He's a wrong 'un. Right. There's a fruit machine there. Wait there a minute. Hold the first reel, mate, and bang it really hard. Don't touch that. Oh, you muppet. And I'm going to pay it in a minute, I tell you. Sorry, love, where were we? Right. Another little drink if you're feeling flush. And then you say, do you want to come back to my place? Yes, she says. Right, now you've got to get her home. I always take my dates home on top of the night bus, give them a lovely view of Bermondsey as they go home, right? Now you've got to talk to her. Could be dodgy. But when I talk to girls today, I get in touch with my feminine side and I use my caring voice, right? I'll do a bit for you now, like this, right? Oh, I see Stephen Hedden's won another snooker tournament. He really is a good player. Do you know what I mean? She thinks cut above this fella, right? Back to the flats. I'm on a 40 or 4. Uh-oh, the lift broke. Don't worry, we'll walk, but keep the voice going all the time, you know. Oh, they're nice shoes. Office, are they pucker, right? Into the flat. Let's check on Mum. Shh. She's asleep in front of the shopping channel. Good, I drugged her. Lovely. And now we're in the front room, right? Put on some music. Create the right ambulance. Cup of coffee, love? Yeah? Frere Rocher? Half one? Go halves. All of a sudden, whack, change of pace. Do you want a bath? More than likely, she's sweating from all the stairs, right? Get in that bathroom. This is your killing ground, right? 4 candles round the bath, light them up, do it look lovely. Maybe sprinkle some rose petals on the water. If you ain't got them, I use chopped onions. Come on, like that. Gonna feel like white salt, I tell ya. Don't watch her get undressed, unless you've got a spy hole. And then while she's bathing, read her a little story through the keyhole while she's having a wash, you know. I normally do a couple of chapters out of Bravo 20. If you don't get a bunk up after that, she's a leso. Some of them are. Mad, do it. See ya.
Isn't it? Wasn't it? You know. Marvellous. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can, Ron.
Oh, thanks very much. Oh, chipped it. Saw the keeper off his line there. And then he killed a small boy in the front row.
Oh, it's great to be back out on the pitch here, Ron.
Oh, yes, you know.
What were you doing, reliving the old days?
Yeah, still fascinated. A couple of old codgers like us by simple mechanics of boot on leather. Far cry from small boys in the park, jumpers for goalposts, enduring image, isn't it, you know? Small fat boy in goal, very expensive pair of gloves. Loud, brutal father on the touchline. You silly little blank, wait till I get you home, you expletive deleted. Oh. Grazed knees. Ah. Witch hazel. Ah. Oh. scoring your first goal. Rushing home to Mum. Mummy, I scored a goal. Did you, dear? That's marvellous. Would you like sausages and beans for tea? Yes, I would. Enduring image, isn't it? Marvellous. Making your little sister laugh so much that tea comes out of her nose. So, how's your new Chilean striker settling in?
There's no Chilean, Ronnie. He's from Paraguay or Uruguay or Jamiroquai. Some place with a guay in it, anyway.
You know, 2 weeks ago, he was on the beach playing football in his bare feet.
Oh, coconuts for goalposts, enduring image.
Now he's over here. £12,000 a week. Sponsored by a soft drinks company, modelling clothes in Milan or whatever. And he can't even kick with both feet. He's a walking disaster.
So why'd you buy him then?
Had to stop that cunt Ferguson from getting him.
Do I find you reading some brochures, Paul?
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying myself a car, but I'm not too sure what I can afford.
Deciding how much you can afford to spend on a new car, Paul, is very much like making love to a beautiful woman. You need to make sure you've explored all the angles before making a withdrawal. You might say to yourself, I'll get the cheapest car on the lot, but cars are like women. A beautiful, sleek model with twin airbags is loved and admired by everyone, but nobody likes an old banger.
Yeah, but there's so many to choose from, isn't there?
Choosing a car is like choosing a woman. First of all, take a look at some magazines to see which type you prefer. If it's a sporty model you're after, make sure it hasn't been ridden too hard. If it's a soft top you prefer, make sure it hasn't started to sag. Then, before you put your key in the slot, check under the bonnet for any leaks. Is it front drive, rear, or both? And, if you're drunk, is there cruise control? But most importantly of all, always insist on a test drive before handing over any cash, and trade her in for a new model after 3 years.
Right, I'll remember that.
You do that, Paul. Mark it well. Now, can you hold the fort for me? It's my golf afternoon.
Oh, I've never got a hang of golf, Swiss.
Playing golf, Paul, is very much like making love to a beautiful woman. First of all, clean your balls. Just to make sure that they move freely through the air. Then, before you take aim for the hole, watch out for any excess wind, any water hazards, or any dense undergrowth that might trap your balls. And finally, Paul, take a good firm grip on your putter. And if there's any rough beyond the hole, make sure you don't overshoot. Now, I'd better get my skates on.
Yeah, but before you go, would you mind giving me a hand with this desk?
Certainly. You know, moving a desk, Paul, is very much like making love to a beautiful woman.
And on Christmas Eve, we went to a lovely drinks party at Ringo Starr's Organic Butchers. But unfortunately, somebody handed me a glass of mulled wine that had been spiked with one of those new designer drugs. And I spent the 12 days of Christmas in a wild hallucinatory coma, coupled with total body paralysis. But when I woke up, I had the biggest erection I've ever had in my life. Which was nice.
Today, we have a special promotion on a new line of perfume that's been lovingly created for the older lady. Might be of some interest to you, my dear. No offense. It's Elizabeth Taylor's Hot Flush. Oh, my word, can I give you a tip, pet? proper application of a good basic makeup is absolutely essential for any lady that's desperate to get married. And let's face it, you're very much in that territory, aren't you? I must say, you really are a fright. Now, I'm guessing that's because you're either depressed or you're undecided about your sexuality. Either way, you've let yourself go in a shocking manner. No offense. Now, something for the gents. Can I interest you, sir, in a whiff of Mel Gibson's crotch? It's got an international and yet repetitive aroma, and should you decide to make a purchase, we're also throwing in Mel's crotch on a rope. Now, that's absolutely free, gratis, no charge. Money won't change hands, and I'm guessing that might be of some interest to you, sir. Yes, you. You're very sort of miserly, skinflinty-looking type of a person, aren't you? You're really very scruffy. Oh, and my word, there's a really nasty odour of public lavatories emanating from your person. No offence.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Dave Angel, eco-warrior. Well, I'm a bit tired. I've just come back from Brazil. I went to Rio, to the Earth Summit. Took me 2 years to get out there. Went by push bike. I refused to travel by petrol-driven machinery. Of course, when I got there, they'd all fucked off home. Yeah, felt a bit of a prat. I went down to the beach there, I had a bottle of beer, and I thought about global warming. I thought about the disappearing hedgerow. I thought about the Exxon Valdez disaster. Do you remember that? All the seabirds covered in oil. I went out there to try and help. It was terrible. I ruined my shoes. And I met these two ladies playing volleyball on the beach there, and we had a bit of a laugh and a cackle, you know. And we went up on the top of Sugarloaf Mountain and watched the sun go down. It was beautiful. I wound up giving them both one. Hey. What up, what up? Live the dream. Hands across the ocean. Right, let's meet my wife of 18 years, 2 falls and 4 submissions, the lovely Shirley. Come on.
Hiya, babe.
Yeah, don't speak. Now, I've got a little proverb for you. Try and think about this and apply it to your daily life. Only when man has chopped down every last tree in the forest, trampled every flower, killed every animal, strangled every fish, and set light to all the pelicans, will he realise he cannot eat money.
You should never put money in your mouth, Dave. You don't know where it's been.
Crying out loud. What have I told you about speaking out of doors?
What,
Go on,
babe?
get in there.
What
See
did
ya.
I do?
Get it.
There's an ant in my hair!
Ain't it brilliant up here in the circle where I am? Right on the back here, looking down at the tiny people. It's fantastic! Yeah, and down here ain't bad either. Yeah. Ain't Ulrika Johnson brilliant? I've just been backstage and seen her knickers, and they're that big, and they smell of cheesy peas. Fantastic!
Oh! He ate it, but it was wiggling! It was still alive!
Ain't space travel brilliant? And pelicans, especially when you set light to them. And Jesus, of course, because he came down to save us from all our sins. And sarcasm, that's brilliant, isn't it? That's when you say something's brilliant, but you really mean it's rubbish. Fantastic!
In theatre, brilliant, eh? Theatre, isn't it brilliant? Is it heck? It's a load of rubbish! What a load of rubbish! Sitting there for 5 hours, bored out your skull, afraid to fart. Oh, and then it's down the bar for the interval, queuing for 3 hours for warm beer. Oh, what a load of rubbish. And then back afterwards for more of the same absolute shite. Oh, what a load of... It's not even real, is it? It's not real. It's not convincing. If you want to watch something real, watch EastEnders. Watch Coronation Street. Because they're convincing, aren't they? Oh, they ain't. They're a load of rubbish at all. Theatre people, what are they like? Theatre people, get over. Oh, my God, theatre. What's it all about when I were a lad? Do you know what I used to do for entertainment? What, listen to the Wireless? Did it? Because that were rubbish at all. No, what we used to do for entertainment? Fighting! Fucking fighting! Cracking each other's heads open, getting pissed up, and having a good old fucking beat up. Proper fucking entertainment! Theatre? It's all that about, it's fucking rubbish. Not that I've ever been.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a special treat tonight, the cast of the Fast Show have decided to do the remainder of the show as an ice dance spectacular. So, while we flood the stage and wait for the water to freeze, we thought that we'd have an open mic spot. So if any of you out there would like to come up and tell your favourite joke, or perhaps oh, yes. There's a big round of applause for this brave gentleman.
Oh, it's alive! No, it's not really, I'm all right. Is this the open mic spot? Well, I'm sorry, but my name's Colin, so it'll have to be the open Colin spot. Oh, I'm mad, I am. Totally insane. I'm surprised they let me out. Right, yes, I am Al Hunto. Yes, Colin Hunt, super spy. Shaken but not stirred. Yeah. No, only joke, I'm not a spy. No, I'm a fly. Yes, a human fly. Half fly, half man. I suppose you could call me a flan. Or something. I'm alien. I'm alien. Not really. Right, I'm going to tell you a joke. If you like this joke, there are many, many more on my website. Along with a long list of humorous alterations made by the spell check on my computer at work. Some of those are quite mad. They really are. North at Sierra, south at Sierra. Goal! Harry Hill, little impression there. But Colin, we haven't heard your joke yet, I hear you cry. That's because I haven't told it yet. Well, get on with it then, you silly man. Let me through, I have an erection. Oh, stop it, Colin, you've gone too far this time. Oh, mad. Right, this man walks into a bar and goes, ouch, as a total stranger had punched him in the face. Really quite hard. It's not very funny, I know, but it happens more often than you'd think. Yes, you know, I have been asked to appear on Broadway. Ealing Broadway. What's the matter with you lot? There's more atmosphere on the moon. Or do I mean Chiswick? But Colin, thou art from Chiswick. Yes, and I art insane. Oh, dear. Well, how about a spot of improv? You know, you shout something out and I'll improvise around it. Please don't heckle.
The bells! Esmeralda! Sanctuary!
Back once again, Ken, with the ill behaviour. Z83.
And seat Z84.
Oh, those would be the seats, wouldn't they, Ken? If you wanted to get up to no good at the back.
And we'd all be none the wiser. Or would we? Is that a cat in the gentleman's lap, sir?
No, Ken. It's a lady.
A lady? What's she doing, sir?
She's giving head, Ken.
Could you put that a bit more subtly, please, Kenneth?
She's filleting her gentleman friend.
In the back row, whatever is this country coming to?
Oh, she's going at it like a woodpecker at an oak tree. Do you think he'll tap her on the head to warn her of the moment of impending crisis? Or will he just take her by surprise in a Chumbawamba manner?
Hard to say, sir. Oh, there she blows.
Suit you, sir.
Suit you, madam.
Hey, hi. How you doing? Greetings, Earthlings. Hi. Welcome to Denzel Dexter's World of Science. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of people say to me, hey, Denzel, you know, like science is kind of dull and boring. You know what I say to those guys? Piss off. Now, tonight I'm going to talk to you about the three main areas of science. These are quantum mechanics, black holes, and of course, space bats. And later I will prove the existence of space bats. But first, 1 second, please. Dave, what happens if I pull this lever? That's right, I remember. Now, equations. I think it was Einstein who said E equals mc squared, okay? I say E equals a great night out. Now, this next equation, this is very, very important. I want you to pay attention. Sock plus sandal equals beard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I think you'll find that this is nearly always the case, especially at real ale festivals. Now, should we do an experiment? Sure, why not? We took 4 tubes. Yeah? Oh, you know this one. Great. 4 tubes, the kind of tube you find in a regular brand of household toilet tissue. Okay? And, or as you guys say, bog roll. We placed the 4 tubes on the floor thus, perpendicular to each other, and we wanted to see if these 4 tubes would support the weight of a human man, like myself, okay? Let's see. No. Dave, what happens if I pull this lever? Oh, that one hit the spot. Now, space bats. To prove the existence of space bats, I have organized a volunteer to come forth from the audience, supported by my long-term assistant, Brunhilde. 30 years in science, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, woo! Thank you. Thanks, Brunhilde. Great ass. Now, come forward, sir. Come. And your name, please? Ray. Ray, like cathode ray. Science joke. Okay. Sir, you don't go away empty-handed. No, 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 no. We got you a comedy video. Stu Francis, live and uncut. Ooh, I could crush a grape. Oh, you English guys and your crazy sense of humor. Oh, you kill me, man. Brunhilde, would you roll up this young man's sleeve for me? Now, inside this small syringe, I have concocted a mixture of the following ingredients. Mescaline, peyote, guarana, Bacardi Breezer, toilet duck, umbongo, they drink it in the Congo. Cresta, it's frothy, man. And of course, the vital ingredient, good old-fashioned English piss. I'm now gonna inject it into this young man's ass. Oh, steady, sir. Now tell me, what do you see?
Space bats.
Ah, space bats, you're gonna die. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die when all the birds are singing in the sky.
Inspector Monkfish, I'm in charge here. You, go keep my car seat warm. You, I've got an equation for you. Piss off. And take your Kennedy set with you, you mug. What are you doing lying down there?
I'm dead.
You're not dead till I say so, son. Get up and do one. Get out of it. And you lot, put your knickers on and go and make me a cup of tea. 2 sugars.
Hello there. Excuse me. Bob Fleming here. And tonight, I'd like to introduce you to... I'd like to introduce you to some of my... I'd like to introduce you to some of my... That's got it. Some of my friends who are going to sing for you, excuse me, some of your best love. Some of your best love. They're going to sing for you some of your best love. folk, 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 folking folk songs. Oh, so without more ado, please give a nice warm welcome to Clive Thomas and Jed Tucker. There they are. Look at those 2 young scamps there.
Hello there, Robert.
Come on, boys.
Hello there, Bob.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
And you can mind your step.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go, lovely. Oh. Music maestro, please.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and...
Froggy went a courting and I hated Ryder. Froggy went a courting and I hated Ryder. Froggy went a courting and I hated Ryder with a...
Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
And all around my horse I will wear the green willow, and all around my horse for a 12-month and a day. And if anyone should horse me the reason why I'm horsing it, it's all for my horse, bollocks!
And it's no, nay, never.
Horse!
No, nay, never, no more.
Will I play
The wild over. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never.
horse!
No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild over.
I know, never.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Although that was very rousing,
That
Robert.
went very well, I
Very
thought,
good, very
yeah.
good indeed, yeah.
I had a slight tickle in
Didn't
my
notice
throat.
it, cleared up
No,
lovely,
I
I
don't think
thought.
anyone noticed that.
I didn't say arse once.
No, that's
Didn't
right.
he, yeah?
There's those Patagonians.
How you get everywhere,
Do
don't
they like a bad smell?
Well, they do play bollocks.
you doing? And welcome to That's Amazing with me, Cal Hooper. Now, this week I do have something truly amazing. I've got a woman on my show. I've never had one of them before. Well, not on my show anyways. So, let's meet from just over there, Professor Jan Porter. That's right, you heard me correctly, Professor Jan Porter. Not only is she a Sheila, but she's a professor as well. And that is truly amazing. How you doing, Prof? What have you got for us? Perhaps you've baked a cake. Or maybe you've made some individual biscuits with little smiley faces on. Or perhaps you've knitted a sweater with a very complicated pattern.
I'd like to point out to you that I am the most highly qualified archaeologist in my field.
And surprise, surprise, you've got no sense of humour. So, Miss Porter, you're a woman.
Yeah.
You're a scientist.
Yeah.
You look like a bloke. Are you also perhaps a rusty bike?
I am a lesbian, as a matter of fact,
Jesus.
and I'm proud of it. My sexuality is at the very core of my work. I am currently researching ancient matriarchal societies in the Southern Hemisphere. To wit, I have the largest collection of totemic fetish objects in the whole of Australia, and each one of them represents in their own individual way the female clitoris.
Ah, Jesus.
I frequently masturbate while I work, and I use the power of the female orgasm to unlock the secrets of the past.
Do you mind packing up your flaming genitalia and getting off my show?
Mr. Hooper, calm down. I can assure you I've studied your type a great deal, and all you're displaying is the classic male fear of the awesome power of the female clitoris.
Now, you listen to me, darling. I've never touched a clitoris in my life. And I'm not about to start with yours. Now, get off my show.
All right, happy to get off your show, but I want to tell you, you are a textbook example of a female-loathing, latent homosexual Neanderthal man.
That's what being Australian's all about. Yeah. Next week on That's Amazing, bats. Are they really blind, or are they just taking the piss?
Me? The 13th Duke of Wimbledon here, with a semi-on. In Bangkok, the sex capital of the world, with my reputation. Bottle of pop in one hand and a tube of KY in my back pocket. Are they quite mad? Has nobody thought of the consequences? Oh, well. I've always wanted to explore the Pacific Rim.
Each Michaelmas term, one of the smallest junior boys would be elected via secret ballot to be school piglet. The chosen one would then receive tribute from every single tuck box in the school. Laden with delicious comestibles, he would then make his way back to his dormitory, where his fellow boarders would strip, blindfold, and cover him from head to toe in Vaseline. He would then be led with a heavy heart down to hall in Big School, where the entire sixth form would be awaiting him with silent and reverential anticipation. The shivering piglet would then be thrust inside, the doors closed, the lights extinguished, and so would begin the ancient school ritual of slippery pig sticking.
Worthless worm. Oh, I don't deserve this. I'm not even fit to be in your presence. I'm not even fit to lick the soles of your feet. Oh, let me grovel at your feet. Yes, oh, let me. Yes. Whip me, beat me, insult me, shower me with degradation.
Yeah. Does my bum look big in this?
Why, Ted, hello, Ted. I don't often see you up at the house.
Sir, I've got some good news, sir. I finally sorted out the drainage in the lower field, sir.
Well, that is excellent, Ted. That's splendid news after all these years. Well, we must celebrate, Ted. We should go out together somewhere. Do you like musicals, Ted?
Sir?
You know, show tunes, Some Enchanted Evening, Oh, What a Beautiful Morning, that sort of thing.
Oh, I wouldn't really know about that, sir.
No, it's not to everyone's taste. It's just there's a rather good touring production of Guys and Dolls on in town, and I was just wondering...
I really am rather busy, sir.
Yes, I understand. After all, who could ever really replace Frank Sinatra and Marlon Brando in the original film? Do you like Marlon Brando, Ted?
He's put on a lot of weight, sir.
Yes, he certainly has, which is a great shame, because when he was younger, he really was quite extraordinarily a good actor. Yes, I'm sorry, I didn't catch a word of that, Ted.
No, that was my Marlon Brando impersonation, sir.
It's very funny, Ted. It was most lifelike. It was really quite uncanny. He doesn't hear me. How can I make him understand? Why do I feel so giddy? My whole world is in a spin. I feel so tongue-tied, so near and yet so far from him.
I must get some new boots.
What are these strange feelings inside of me? After all, he's just a man.
I hope I get home in time for countdown.
Maybe here's me somewhere inside him. If he would only speak my name.
That Richard Whiteley, he's very good.
Oh, my world would be complete if he would only understand. If I could be like him, the good earth upon my hand.
I hope I've got some Swarfeger in the shed.
But it can never be him and me, Ted and I and he.
Why does he look at me that way? Could it be he knows? Surely not, but how can I tell him?
He doesn't
the
hear me.
deep inside my heart, burning inside.
He doesn't
I've put the horse before the cart. How can I tell him?
If I could walk with him, my head held high, and be a man, be true to what I am, for once just be a man.
How can I tell him? I haven't really sorted out the drainage in the lower field.
Yes, well, that's very good, Ted. I shan't detain you a moment longer.
Right-o, sir.
This week, I'll be mostly eating twat.
Hi, sorry. Slightly chaotic tonight. As you can hear, they're just getting ready for the last bit of the show, and I thought I'd just take this opportunity to come out and say a few words, because obviously on the Fast Show we don't normally get the chance to speak to our audience out of character, so I suppose this is the real me. I thought I'd tell you a bit about maybe what we've been up to, some of our plans for the future. We've done 3 series of the show now, and we... Oh! I'm sorry, I've just come. As I was saying, we've done 3 series of the show now, and we... Oh! I'm sorry, I've just come again. Yeah, we've done 3 series. And we're not sure if we... Oh, that last one nearly blew me socks off. So I think I'd better go and have a lie down. I'm very sorry.
Right, well, this is where we're going to be filming the big action sequence. Set's nearly ready. Where's the stuntman?
Oh, Chip, he's up there rigging the flying apparatus.
Right.
Easy with that.
Well, he's obviously going to have to check with Paul in sound about the radio mic. I don't want it to show, yeah?
Okie dokie.
Jamie, can we get the camera gear in? We're way behind.
Yeah, Nick, there's a slight problem. There's a lorry outside blocking the Grip's van.
Oh, that's Chip's 4-tonner. That's broken down, I'm afraid.
Well, get it fixed. Time is money.
OK. Chip, can you see Paul in sound about your mic and get the 4-tonner fixed?
Fall to the ground like a ton of bricks. All right.
Yeah, well, thanks, Chip. Another spectacular, if mistimed, stunt.
There's no need for that kind of language. No.
I'll get me coat.
Yeah, look at it. First of all, I thought I was going to do something like that. Look at this. Look at it. I don't know what it was, but I remember seeing kind of really up this in there, listen, and it was boom, 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 came right past it, and I was quite I was in Cairo. Fishing line in his time, and he was a cross between an estate agent and a wolf. I couldn't understand a bloody word he said. We lived off poisonous monkeys for every year. I remember the time, it's kind of like that, it was funny time. Three eyes! And I had 6 breasts. When I woke up, I'd married the bloody lot of them. You know, the mind has 1,000 eyes, and the heart just one. Yet the light of a whole life dies when love is done. Ooh, yeah. Come on, Berkey. And I found solace in a very beautiful woman.
She was part mermaid and part prostitute. Absolutely hopeless in the kitchen, but a bloody good swimmer. I remember I rubbed it and I polished it until it was red raw. I really did. I didn't feel a thing, you see, because I'm afraid I was very, very drunk.
Buono estente! Willkommen, bonsoir, buenos dias, здравствуйте, how do you do? All right? All right? Forgive me for it. Io Mr. Denti, ton big show, ton big stars, ton big musica, ton big jocus, ton big knockers. Splendide, splendido. Can I do you now, sir? Chris Waddle. Primera. Astra fiesta mondeo golf. Reportos meteorológicos con Willy Woollyman. Buono estente, Willy.
Buono estente. Billy.
Willy, chi est meteorologicos hena Cairo?
Escocio.
Chi est meteorologicos hena Buenos Aires?
Escocio.
Chi est meteorologicos hena Hammersmith?
It's fucking taters, man.
Sminky, pinky, brassy monkey. Endendo spinge faliaminga. Вознимаете. Universo misterioso. Magico con Count Misterioso.
Senti, signora. Abracadabrico. 5 a numero 1. Uno numero 5 a 1 numero. Closed on papers, tie. Closed on papers.
Hola, Count Misterioso. Totally misterioso, total count. Faglia hella. Hola, Mitaro, musica con Trudy.
Quick! Come on! Quick!
Trudy. Bonco, Trudy. Splendido, crampetta. Full of meaty goodness. Hola, mantenantatios. Ton finali big show. Mia favorita, tua favorita. Michael Discotheque. and artistos formerly known as Mickey Disco.
Baby, sexy baby, disco baby, mi disco honey, mi cara casa, mi cara mia, sminky pinky, pinky bang bang. Disco baby, sexy baby, hot. Wanker, me baby. Wanker, oh it's sexy. Wanker, oh honey. Wanker, me baby. Wanker. To Arcus, wanker. To Knuckers, wanker. To Yambo, wanker. To Festival, disco baby, sexy baby, hot.
Hola, Kofi Annan, Yatsushi Akushi, estatimos dice Butros Gali, me primera, Pauli Whitehousie.
Please release me, let me go. For I don't love you anymore. Her lips are warm while yours are cold. Release me, my darling. Let me go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. You've been a brilliant audience. You've been watching Donna Ewing, Louise Brill, Rhys Thomas, Errol Maynard, Paul Shearer, Simon Day, Charlie Hickson, John Thompson, Arabella Weir, and Mark Williams.
And that's Paul Whitehouse!
Thank you very much. Good night. Arse! Really fired up.
And,
Big obvious fish and chinkers. Yes, I really do. How queer. Here. There's your fucking washboard.
Get the 4 ton of fish.